Sansevieria Twister, agrowplants.org, also known as a snake plant or Sansevieria cylindrica Twister. So it's just a leaf of a plant, and it's real. It's not fake. A lot of people thought that this is fake. It's not fake. It's just designed like this. You can use another kind of snake plant. Snake plant have leaves that grow from the ground, and it's very easy to make to make it move the way that you want to make the shapes that you want. So this is what it is. And if you want to grow it and you buy like this, don't be afraid. It's when there will be a new leaves, it just will grow whatever they want, not in the same structure. It's easy to prepare. Okay, so I will continue a little bit, and if you would like to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase it, I get the fees, and this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's really helped for this website, for this channel. Okay, so let's again, with the leaves, a little bit more stable about it. So it's like a braid, plate. You can make it like, for girls that making the hair. It's possible to make. It just take a lot of time, but it is possible. And if it's not cost so much, so just buy it like this. But when you have a new leaves, just make it, and it will be lovely. You can also move the leaves. You can take one of the leaves, okay, and just put them next to each other and organize them in the way that it will be easier to grow. So when they start really small, you can put a piece of metal and just rope it around the leaves and just aim them to where you want to go. So how to grow it? It can grow in a variety of climate: Mediterranean, desert, subtropical, or tropical climate. Also, as a houseplant, it's a great houseplant, and hardiness zone will be from 10B plus. The leaves they are strong, especially after after a lot of when they are mature. But when they are young, they are soft. This is the moment to do it. Except this, some growing information will be that prefer above 5 Celsius, well-drained soil. I saw better result with ventilated soil. Drainage of the soil is important in order that the root won't be rotten, and you can start to grow it by seed, or just to take daughter plants, new leaves, or cutting. Even from cutting you can grow this plant. It's easy to start from cutting, or daughter plants, so I don't see any reason to start by seeds. It's just harder. Be aware that the leaves are toxic. Don't try to eat it for some weird reason. Planting season will be all the year. When you plant it outdoor, of course, spring will be spring to autumn in hardiness zone of 10B. Above it, like 10A, 11A, can possible all the year. The height of the plant, it depends, of course, the cultivar. You can use other kind of snake plants, but this is the cylindrica, if I'm not mistaken the name. It's from 20 centimeters to 1 meter. It depends the cultivar. It's mean 0.8 to 3 feet. It's a slow growing plant and requires small amount of water. You can grow it with more water, especially if you grow it outside. You don't control the rain, but need a good drainage. And if you water it, better to water it, let it dry between watering. So check it. It can grow in a variety of light conditions, from full sun to full shade. But when you grow it in full shade, need the light. And if you move it from a shade to the sun, be aware that if you will expose it directly, sometimes it might be burned. So slowly increase the amount of hours that the plant get, and choose cooler days to move it to the sun. Then it's established better than the hottest day in the summer, that it might be burned and suffer. When you grow it as a houseplant, better to clean it before you put it in the house, so that you won't have kind of pests. At the moment that you have pests, it's harder to take care of them naturally, and there isn't other insects that will eat the pests. So take care of it before you put it in the house. Watering every few days if you do it manually. If you have irrigation, better, just reduce it, make an area with less water. Blooming season, and it's a summer, and it takes few years before the ball roots or root ball become bigger and can produce flowers. It just take, and the flowers are white with 5 petals, and they grow on stems on a spike. Except this, it's easy to grow, and don't expect that you will have new leaves that grow in a twister shape. Except this, why not to grow it? That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.